Those molders that keep you moving.
Yeah.
These are it.
Jesse Markland is playing a game on his mom's iPhone as we sit here in the hallway of Central Elementary School in Lawrenceburg. It's a battleship game, and that's appropriate because Jesse is unsinkable.
My goodness. What happened there, bud? Can you tell me?
The doctors had to put a knife in there to get rid of one of my tumors.
Neurofibromatosis, or NF, might not be something you've heard of, but it's a disease that affects 1 in 3,000 people. For Jesse, NF has caused tumors both inside and outside of his body, meaning multiple surgeries, some struggles at school, and bouts of excruciating pain. Scary stuff for the whole Markland family.
And there's no treatment, no cure. It makes you feel helpless, but it knocks you off your feet at first, but you have to get your act together and you have to do something about it. You just can't be a victim to NF.
Mom, Jill, is now the president of the Ohio chapter of the Children's Tumor Foundation and sits on CTF's board of directors in New York City. Jesse's dad, Rodney, a Lawrenceburg police officer, has raised money for the battle in innumerable ways, including the 3,300-mile race across America. And Big Brother Blake has become quite the spokesperson for the cause.
It's good to know that there's other people out there helping us out with all this. And they're also helping out the other families too, because they're going through the same stuff as we are.
And so this weekend, the family will be supporting a big fundraiser for CTF. But Jesse and Blake won't be there for the bulk of the festivities. And there's a reason for that.
People running around in their underwear and their bathing suits.
This is video of last year's Cupid's Undie Run through Mount Adams. Worldwide, the goal of these events in 2014 is to raise over $3 million for the Children's Tumor Foundation. Locally, organizers hope to make over $100,000, starting at a new location, Arnie's on the Levee in Newport.
We've got 700 people signed up to run. We're going to be running across the Ohio River. Hopefully the weather holds out for us.
Justin Campbell is the man in charge of this scantily clad collection of do-gooders. And he isn't surprised at all at how people have flocked to this fundraiser without getting their panties in a wad.
Getting 700 people to strip down in their underwear and run through the streets, it's a party that throws itself.
So if you see some people running across the Taylor Southgate Bridge dressed like this, and it's an image you just can't handle, then focus on these images of Jesse, of Cole, of Bryce, of Kendall, of Travis, of Mason, of Quentin, and of Kendall. All kids suffering from NF and all kids who will benefit from Cupid's Undie Run. So remember Jill's motto.
And anything that puts money in the scientists' hands to stop this terrible disorder, I'm all for it. Whatever the law will allow.
Bob Herzog, Local 12 News.